What's up guys, Adam Folker here, and in today's video we're going to go over being bored, okay? Being bored with your workouts. And what I mean by that is when you are doing the same thing every single day, it gets boring. Boring as hell. I'll be the first one to tell you that. And actually, interesting story, in a book I was reading, I think it was in a book, the guy was talking about the masters of their crafts, okay? So the Albert Einsteins and just the real inspirational people that have done huge things with their lives, how were they able to do that? And he says one of the biggest things is they were able to overcome boredom. They had to do the same thing to work on their craft every day, no matter it would be a painter, a singer, a piano player, an athlete, whatever it may be. Okay, they have to put in those 10,000 hours to become really good at their craft, and it gets boring. Okay, and when this happens, there are some things that I've learned that you can do that help you get over that boredom. Excuse me. And the first thing is try changing your location. Okay. So if you normally go and you do your jump training in your backyard, on the grass in your backyard, you've been doing that for 3 weeks, and now it's like, oh, okay, it's time for the same training, you know, same location, same thing. I've already done this a million times. Instead, take yourself to a new location. All right, so maybe go down the street to the soccer field, do it on the grass there, do it indoors on a court, wherever it may be. Okay, and this holds true for, you know, all your training, whether it be basketball training, shooting, all of that stuff. Even just simply is changing the hoop. So in college, and in the pros, like when we warm up, there's hoops all around the gym, right? So there's like 8 different baskets. So guys are, you know, shooting, getting shots up, getting warmed up. And a lot of the time the same guys will be on the same hoops, right? Getting through their warm up. And it's great to have that routine, but it's also nice to break that routine every once in a while, especially when you're bored, okay? So instead of shooting on that hoop at the end of the gym, switch it and shoot at the hoop closest to the door, whatever it may be, okay? Just that simple change of location can play a huge role in, you know, getting over that little bit of boredom, okay? The next is music, okay? We all love music when we're working out, or at least I do. And it can be really, really nice to have a new playlist to work out to. Okay, so imagine listening to the exact same playlist every single day for like a year when you're working out. It gets boring, right? Of course. So changing up your music can play a huge role in stimulating your senses and getting your mindset ready for that workout and during that workout. And the next is changing your warm-up. So I advise all my athletes, of course, to go through the dynamic warm-up before they train, whether it be practice, weightlifting, plyometrics, conditioning, whatever it may be, to go through the dynamic warm-up prior to their training. But it doesn't have to be the exact same every single time. Okay, you can switch up the order a little bit. You can switch up the reps. You can switch up the length. Okay, so if you're doing spider crawls or Spider-Man crawls for the length of the court, maybe do a half court and back instead, right? So just little changes like that play a huge role. And why I say the warm-up is because the warm-up is the first thing you do, right? It's the first thing you do before you train. So if you change the warm-up and you can change your mindset right away before you get started training, it's going to carry through into the rest of your training, right? And the next one is overall just changing your mindset, okay? And what I mean by that is changing your mindset going into the workout, all right? Before the workout even starts. You know that feeling, you're at home, you know you have to go get that workout in tonight before you go to bed, but you're kind of just sitting on the couch, maybe playing video games, watching TV, and you're just procrastinating, going, damn, I don't want to do this workout again. I did did it yesterday, did it the day before. Instead, you need to change your mindset. As soon as you feel yourself doing that, you need to change your mindset right away. Okay, so flip a switch and change your mindset. Instead of, damn, I really don't want to get this workout in, man, I wish I already did it, blah, 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 go, I can't wait to get this workout in, get this workout over with, finish this workout, let's go get it done. You know, so instead of sitting there procrastinating with a negative mindset, you have to flip that switch and change your mindset right away. Okay? Now, all of these things, along with a bunch of others, okay, there's many things that you can do when you're bored, okay, to get over that boredom and sort of stimulate yourself. Because like I said, all of the top athletes, musicians, artists, anybody who's really, 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 really good at something has spent a tremendous number of hours doing the same thing over and over and over again. Okay? That's how you get good at something, right? So if you're able to somehow, some way change your mindset, stimulate your mind, change your location, change your music, change your warm-up, change your mindset going into the workout, then you're going to be able to overcome that boredom and prolong your workouts. All right? So I hope this helps. I know it's a little bit of a different topic, but believe me, when you start to do the workouts every day for a number of years, it gets boring. Okay? So try these things out, stimulate your mind, invigorate your workouts, and leave a comment below. If you have any other suggestions that come to your mind, leave a suggestion. And until next time, keep grinding, guys.